What's up, community? On my walk again, this time near the playground. It's been an eventful week so far, so that's why I'm doing so many of these like daily updates. But my brother graduated yesterday from high school, and it was a really busy day. Like, I had to do a lot, but I spent most of the morning like making this money lay from scratch. So I didn't have time to do a lot of stuff that I needed to, so I'll be doing all that today. So if you have a review or anything like that that you're waiting from me, it's coming. Don't worry. But I just want to kind of share a lesson from it. There's always lessons that we could take from throughout our day. But one of the biggest lessons that I got from yesterday was just being able to hear these kids and speaking in front of the crowd. And there was a really good valedictorian speech that happened yesterday, and I kind of want to share the lessons in there because I thought it was really relevant for us as music school owners and as teachers, just entrepreneurs, but also people as well. And it's something that I have been embracing in my life, and it's something that I share a lot with you all as well. So it's not like a foreign concept, but the speech was interesting because the concept was about taking doubt and befriending doubt, encouraging it, embracing it, because like for those high schoolers, right, they're going off into their new chapter, going into college. Some of them are going on to colleges, some of them aren't. Some of them are going back home, taking care of their family. Some of them are going to the military and serving our country, and it's very unknown. But throughout all of our journeys as studio owners, we've been through the same thing too, where we have felt that doubt, we have felt that imposter syndrome speaking to us, and we can either take it one way or another, right? It's always going to come up for us. Doubt is always going to be in our lives, but how are you going to react to it? How are you going to embrace it? How are you going to respond to it? Which is the question. So, in the speech, what was cool is like he was talking about how doubt is good for you because it tells you this is your time to level up. This is how we adapt. This is how we grow. And I agree with the same thing. And lots of times when teachers are moving from one-on-one to group, or in-person to online, or traditional method to the hybrid model, there's a lot of doubt that intuitively just comes up, right? It's like you feel like a beginner teacher again. How am I supposed to teach these group lessons? How am I supposed to teach online? Like, what if everyone hates me and they all leave, right? It's the same like dialogue that comes up with us, but what is that actually telling us to do? Who is that? Like, what is the voice? What is the doubt of, like, the voice of doubt calling us to be, right? That's the question that we have to answer. And it's like, are we going to be the teacher that allows that doubt to take over us, or are we going to translate that doubt into, okay, this is my chance to be better? Doubt is telling me, hey, like, you this is your opportunity to learn. This is your opportunity to grow, right? It means you're hitting, well, how I see it is I see the unknown as a boundary, and that we have to go through it in order to push it, in order to expand. So for you, like, think about all the times that doubt has come up in your life, but also talk about what actions you took after that. Right? Hopefully for you, like for me, thoughts that come up was like first off, when I was graduating high school as well, I decided to be a music major, and thankfully my parents really supported me. But I didn't know what I was gonna do in music school. I didn't know what career I was gonna be after with a music degree. Like everyone tells you, like, oh, like, you're not gonna make a lot of money doing music. Like, I didn't really care. I just did it because it's what made me really happy. But of course I did have doubts, right? I did have that voice of doubt. Like, should I be a math major at UCSD, or should I be a music major at SDSU? And thankfully I chose that path, because it allowed me to grow. It allowed me to be who I am today. When I graduated with my music degree, lots of doubt came when, should I go for my 5th year teaching credential, or should I continue teaching my piano studio and hope that I can grow it even more? And you all know what path I took. I continued with my music studio, I didn't continue with education or higher education. And there was a lot of doubt there. But at the end of the day, what I've learned is every single time that voice of doubt has come into my head, into my life, I have embraced it and I have taken it head on. And a lot of you know me. I'm the type of person that really just dives into things, especially with starting piano teaching. Like, I started teaching piano before I even started my music ed degree, just as a way to get experience. So I hope that inspires you to make sure that when you're being aware, when that doubt does come up, when that voice of uncertainty, when that imposter syndrome does speak up, that you know how to respond to it. So hope you're having an amazing week, by the way. I just want to give a quick updates, by the way. Shout out to Adrian. I will be creating a welcome post for her, but if you see her in the community, feel free to say hi to her and connect. She's an awesome teacher. I'm so excited for her to be in this community. And then also, I have my third DJ gig over this past 2 weeks. I have my third DJ gig on Friday, so getting ready for that. And then also be on the lookout for the pipeline. Friday will be a content creation brainstorming day. So if you're planning on creating content, feel free to do that with me on Friday. And then also be on the lookout. I'll be releasing a new VSL asset on Monday as well. We'll be doing a Q&A next Thursday. So just some updates there. I hope you have a great week. I'll see you soon.